Hey, you look nice today. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Tuesday. Sorry I missed yesterday. I was not prepared for this. I'm still not, but I'm more prepared than I was yesterday because at least this time I have a thumbnail. I was way too busy over the weekend to properly prepare myself for whatever this is going to start to be. Whether it works or not, that's left up for debate. How's it going, everyone? How was the weekend? I just ordered these nice, what is this, 3/8 to quarter jack for my audio interface. What's up, Jamers? See right here, I'll show you. Because on the audio interface, the headphone jack is a quarter jack. So like what you would normally use for a guitar, for example, or it's an instrument cable jack. So you put this into the headphone jack and then you can plug normal headphones into that. Like this right here is a headphone splitter or a doubler, I would hope, and not just left and right. So this should make it so, see, for example, a normal headphone jack plugs in right here. Bam. And then I can plug this into my audio interface. Two people can listen at the same time, for example, if I'm mixing music. I used to have one of these. I probably still do, just not sure where it went in packing. So I got a pack of 2 of them just in case. So yeah, the weekend was crazy, huh? Also, who does this? Who's this by? Provided by by next. I don't know who made this album. It says Nobuo Uematsu, but for some reason I don't think Nobuo Uematsu made this. Maybe he did. It just says it's the topic. But this is Final Fantasy VII Jazz, not Persona 5, guys. Not Persona 5. Let me clarify once again for you guys in the chat that this isn't from Persona 5. I know Persona 5 is very, very popular since the mid-2010s or the late 2010s. But no, this is not from Persona 5. Oh, Eli, Breadman, Vanna, Hyper, Joran, Ender, Breadman, Champ, Mr. Weenus, you know, the red healthy one, LTTTV, AM. What's good, everyone? Yeah, but I know more of you guys are thinking it, because what happens is if Vanna says something, you know people are gonna ride it. People are gonna ride that wave. Don't pretend. Don't pretend you don't know. You could say something and it could just become a meme. But I have my ASMR. Oh yeah, technology, wires. I love wires. I love beep boops. I love buttons. I love levers. I love anything that I can pull, push. But God, do I hate organizing it all. It is a pain to organize, let me tell you. Hey, what's going on, Radioactive John? How's it going, buddy? How was work? Or if you haven't worked yet, how was not work? You had to sit through Sayori ASMR? You had to? You just happened to have to sit through ASMR of one of your favorite characters? Wow, I was forced to listen to Tifa Lockhart chokes on a banana ASMR last night. Ah, damn it. It keeps happening to me. I go, my mouse goes to the new tab and I just, dang it. You know what I mean, guys? So let's see. What are we going to start with today? So, I don't even have this layout ready. I don't know what the heck is going on. I think we should start by calculating how many shorts I have for the rest of the year, and then deciding where I should, like, what franchises I should do that on. Alright. That'd be good. I'm gonna have to do a recording session soon, too. Oh, man, oh, man. Also, it was leg day today, so cut me some slack, please. Please, cut me some slack. I'm so sad that happened to you. Am I trying to clump together franchises for release? Yes. That is what I have been doing as of recently. Because when I was not doing that, it was not going well. So I figure at this point, I should probably chunk them all together. It can't be helped sometimes. I have some stragglers or some like one-offs, and where I have it recorded now, and maybe I'll do like 5 others from that series later, but for now I'm just like putting 1 or 2 out, you know. All the Dokies in the back. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 of them, and then Monica is in the corner. You can't quite see her, but she's there. She's always watching. Trust me, I don't really control it, but she is here listening. Master Detective Archives Raincode Plus. That sounds like a visual novel. Ooh, my back. Ugh. Let me close my door. Closing the goddamn door, no! It's much better to think those kinds of things from a sense of poison rationality. Alright, hey guys, if you become a member, you get to see how many shorts? 20 shorts right now that haven't released. Do it. Become a member, it's $3. 20 shorts. We are way ahead on releases. Okay? $3. See all the shorts. Also, you get emotes and stuff, so that's cool. Alright, SAR. I was gonna open up a notepad as well. Notepad, just for working notes. Because that's what a notepad is, right guys? Hey, Conquest! Welcome, welcome. Wanna know? I'm definitely getting copyright on this. This is unable to be monetized immediately. As soon as I just started, I just didn't have any music to play. It's like, I'm going with this. Alright. So. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I'm also gonna capture a window called Notepad. Daddy's gonna get that notepad for you. Daddy's gonna get that damn notepad for you. Daddy's gonna get that goddamn notepad. He's gonna get that notepad for you. That notepad for you. Put this in capture above Firefox. Move that. I don't know where. Where should I move this? Down here, I guess. I don't know what you guys can see. I don't know why you even need to see it. Do you need to see anything on the stream? Do you really need to, or are you just needy? Ask your therapist. I don't know. Go ahead. Ask him. Oh, hey, Hulking! Hey! By the way, that's reminds me, the Doki Awards, the Doki Doki Literature Club Awards, where they give awards out to the content creators who made DDLC content for that year. I was nominated for 2024 for the protagonist video, the MC video, and also the My Song Your Note cover. I don't know what else. I think it's just those two. So if you'd like to vote for me, go to the updates channel, and or just anyone else, but actually check out the creators if you can. And right in my updates channel, I have the links to the Google Forms for you to vote. Yes, I somehow made it to the finals. Well, I don't mean to say somehow because I don't think my content's good. It is surprising to me that people have voted for me, though. I didn't push it at all last year. Because I'm not in the Doki community with all the modders and stuff. So it's surprising to me that people have voted for me enough to keep me in. Where do you find the award ceremonies? I posted the channel link in updates as well in my server. If there was a 5th Doki before, not a real one. There's a 5th character in the files. Like a reference to them. Hey, Rage Dog. Yeah, I have this stuff here too. Game development. That's very old now. That completely has to be reworked. But that was some Craftus Legacy stuff. Kaori, you voted me? Thank you. Thank you. What is it just for the protagonist video and not graphics? Did you enjoy the Vaporeon picture? Yeah, the Libertino is what I was thinking of. It's the MC and the music cover, is that it? What song is this? Yep. Okay, so notepad. All right, so we have how many weeks left in the year? We are, hold on. We are all set until let me pull up my handy dandy calculator as well. Okay, my handy dandy calculator right here. Well, this was Aerith's theme, by the way, from Final Fantasy VII. I am all set until, check the calendar. We are backlogged until the 13th. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. How do I calculate how many months there are left from a certain date? I mean, how many weeks there are left from a certain date? Well, hold on, actually, 52. And then we go. This is nice. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, minus 23, plus 29, times 2, we need 58 more shorts. Plus 1, 59 more shorts, is that right? In about a month and 4 days, you turn 20. Heck yeah. What are you doing for your 20th birthday? Any plans? Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Plenty of time in this year. There is indeed. I'm only calculating. So, for those of you guys who don't know, we put out 2 shorts every single week. So, I'm trying to figure out how many shorts we have to make from June 14th onward. So the week of the 15th to the 21st until the end of the year. How many weeks is that? I got 29. Well, 28. But I'm gonna start with that. Hey, I feel ya. I feel ya. "26 weeks starting in July," yeah. Oh, use our calculator to calculate the number of weeks between two dates. Alright. So if we go right here, 20th to the end of the year, which would be the end of the year, right here, it leaves us with 27 weeks. Okay, so I was off by 1. 28. Technically. Well, no. 27 times 2 plus 1. Because I have 1 extra short. So 55 shorts. Alright, 55 shorts is what we need. 5 shorts. Shorts left. 55. Wow, you guys cannot read that. I can't even make that any bigger. That's so sad. Figure out what day it is, how many days in that after a new year. You can read it on a whole second. Okay. I mean, I guess you could. I can't read it because it's super small in OBS. Yeah, it's 55 shorts left. I have to wear all of them too. 1 for every day. God. Short shorts. Skirts. Capris. Alright. So, that being said, let me figure out who I want to write them on. Because we have Warrior of Light, Link Trivia, Link from A Link to the Past with this pink hair, Big the Cat's design, Firion, Sayori, Kel, and Mari. These are written. Just make 55 Moldorm shorts. If I was a shill, if I was a corporate shill and I really wanted to maximize the number of subscribers that I got and I was chasing trends, then sure, I would do 55 shorts on Moldorm, okay? But I'm not that kind of YouTuber. I'm not that kind of content creator. You know what I mean? I'm not like the other girls, is what I'm telling you. Oh, that's okay, Jody. B-word analysis for April, just beans. You'd watch it. I bet you would. I bet you would. Firion, design analysis, and Sonichu. I forgot we did one on Sonichu. You guys won't see that one for a while. Unless you're a member. Then you'll see it soon. That one's being edited right now. Hey, Rem. Yes, all of these are done. This is so many. So many shorts. Oh, man. Alright, so let me divide these into, like, different franchises to start, I guess. So I have some things planned down here. Rex's design looks so stupid. That's it. That's the short. Cynthia Slave. So I have a couple requests too. Rayquaza. think those are in there already. Rex, Fox. I didn't put Rayquaza in here. I don't know what I'm gonna do with Rayquaza exactly. Probably just some like trivia, and then probably all of them. Honestly, I'll put miscellaneous. A Christorian? Oh, a Christorian. Is that what people call themselves? Ooh, my wrist really is bugging me today. Yeah, your formula, I wasn't sure what you were doing with it. Okay, so on the to-do list, let me put the Star Fox. We have Fox McCloud. Falco Lombardi. Slippy Toad. Oh, Slippy Vanka. Peppy Hair. I'll probably do like Andros. Maybe Wolf O'Donnell for the rest of the furries out there if I really want to get them going, because I should probably get part of the furry community up in my community, right? That's money, right? That's money, baby. I've seen how expensive those fursuits are. Come on. And I know how popular Wolf can be. What am I talking about? I need Crystal in here. What am I talking about? What a stupid thing that I almost missed. So that's 7. I'm a big Star Fox fan, guys. I'm not a furry, but damn, Wolf is hella fine. Okay, famous last words, buddy. Pigma nuts. Isabel. Well, look, just because this isn't my tastes specifically. No, we should get some Animal Crossing stuff in here, but let me... I'll do a miscellaneous at the end. I don't know much about Animal Crossing characters because the only one I played was the original. So I don't know much about that. But I do know that New Horizons sold over 40 million copies. That's what I know. And I have seen Isabel's search results on image boards. I've seen them. Let me tell you. Okay. Let me put in Xenoblade here. Right now, the only thing I have for Xenoblade is Rex, so that's going to be 1. And it's only because I don't like his design, but I can talk about the scuba diving thing and where it comes from. Scuba diving, call me the scuba diver. Don't ask questions about the scuba diver, because the scuba diver doesn't want to answer your goddamn questions, for Pete's sake. See, this is a lot easier than me writing, which is what I'm gonna actually have to do tomorrow. But we're gonna take a little chill here. Bro was looking for it. Oh, you don't know the half of it, buddy. Let's go with Final Fantasy IV. Talk about Cecil, Arby, and Kane Highwind. I already have those in there. We used to have an Isabel command in my Discord. I'm self-reporting right now. We used to have an Isabel command in our Discord, and I set up like 20 random things that the bot could say with the Isabel command. And it was just like simping for Isabel most of the time. How do you even remember those? How do you even remember? Zorro character analysis? Shit. I might have to do a Lord Wolfgang character analysis pretty soon. Boo 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 boo. Yeah. Onion analysis. Why are there so many cats in Echoes of Wisdom? Yeah, probably because the developers like cats. What else do I have on here? Mother 3, we're gonna do. So that's gonna be Lucas, Klaus, Duster, Kuma, Tora, bony, somehow porky. That'd be perfect, Rem. There's gotta be lore. Map pad analysis coming soon. Omni-Man analysis. I'm not doing cartoons or anime. I'm only doing video game stuff. Until the channel has like 500,000 subscribers, which will happen tomorrow. I have to stick to video games. At least keep it in the video game niche, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What other Mother 3 characters should I do? 1, 2, 3. Flint? Maybe? I might be stretching it here. But not as much as I stretch as Don't. Listen to me. Don't listen to what I'm saying. Just pretend you don't hear anything because it's way better that way. Kumatora? I mean, Hanawa? I don't know if there's much I can say about her. Great Deku Tree analysis. Yeah, I guess we should talk about Zelda. How many are we at right now? 7, 1, this is 10, 17 out of 55? My god. My god, dude. It's so many. So much to write. I don't know, guys. How long is it gonna take me to do? Like, I want to be done. I want to be done, and I want the rest of the year to just be set, and I feel like I can't rest, and I can't move on to making other videos or doing my music stuff other than this. Midna would bring in my eyes, personally. I've seen her search results, too, on image boards. I've seen them, okay? Would Splatoon be good? I know absolutely nothing about Splatoon and would be phoning it in. So I would have to learn about Splatoon. I'm going to stick to stuff that I mostly know or can have an opinion on at first. What's up, King Booyah? Welcome back. Queen Sonya. Yeah, let's talk about Zelda. So, so here's the thing. I'm going to separate A Link to the Past, because I already did Moldorm and Vitreous. I feel like I have to do a boss series, because we already did 2 of them. Ligma analysis? True, I should do one on the Ligma. Do the champions? That's a good idea. Scott Pilgrim I haven't played. Why don't you play SA2 and also lurk, Jody? I feel like you've been coming in here and being like, alright, see ya. Like every stream now. Not that that's, you know, necessarily bad, but you can do both. So what are the rest of... I don't know if we're gonna do this. Armos. What the hell is the... What the heck is the sand boss? I don't know the name. You're in, Melon. Blue Moblin number 3. You could be right. 4 champions. We'll do the 4 champs. The Breath of the Wild champions specifically. The other ones can be their own. What is the sand boss in A Link to the Past? Hold up. Wow. A Link to the Past bosses. Sahasrara? Nope. Landmola. Landmolas, yes. Let me go through this. I'm only doing this because it's what I started. Ame analysis. We did an Ame analysis. We'll probably do a second one on Ame. We're going to do what's her name? Mita. People want me to do all the metas. I don't know if I can come up with stuff for all of the metas. I mean, I probably could. I would just have to, like, do a little bit of research, go back into the game, and I would, if I could collect the files, but then, like, I don't know, there's a fine line between, like, phoning it in. You know, what about Pokemon? Yeah, we could do Pokemon. Majora's Mask Skull Kid analysis? I'd be down to do that, too. Sahasrara? I don't think I can do them all super fast. Do the ones you care about. Cappy? I mean, I do care about Cappy. Try? Oh, yeah, try would be cool. Welcome back, Eli. Let me get the rest of these bosses in here. Aghanim? Maybe? I mean, Aghanim's actually interesting, a little bit. Helmasaur King. Argus. Mothula. Blind. The Blind the Thief is the coolest one. Cold Stare. Trinex. Ganon, I think, would be its own thing one day. This is a lot. I don't know if I'm gonna do this all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like, how much could I pause? These are gonna be my worst performing ones. That's the problem. You hurt your elbow? I'm sorry. Don't do that again. I won't let you. I won't let you do this! So now we're at 26 of 55. I like him more than Bowser. Do not let the furry community hear you. Do not. Okay. This song is wild right now. This song is absolutely wild. Alright, The Legend of Zelda, we said Midna. What were the other recommendations? The 4 champions. This is the boss theme in FF7. The books came in? Hell yeah! Hell yes, brother. Naruto manga is all yours. Thanks to the Juicebox, your analysis videos give me inspiration for how to better write my game characters. That's awesome, Ender. I'm glad I could help inspire you in that way. I'm happy that breaking it down helped you. Link from Echoes of Wisdom. Oh my god, can I speak? Can I type? Oh my goodness. Try. Hey, Crystal. Wow. You see that Freudian slip there? Midna from Toilet Paper. Echo's Link, a bitch? No, Echo's Link is awesome. Echo's Link is very courageous and great. You're a hater. Because you hate anything that isn't Twilight Princess. There, I said it! I said it! Juice was breaking it down, aka quote-unquote sexual style. You may already know this, but I just learned Sonic Origins Plus added in the Game Gear titles. Yes, it did. It did. It should have added the other versions of the game. But yes. Age of Calamity Link. Let's talk about the champions first. What are their names? Darunia? Or is it Daruk? Darunia? I don't... Which one is it? Yunobo. The past champions we're gonna start with. Rivali, of course. Is it A? Rivali? Is Darunia from Ocarina? Is that what I'm thinking of? Oh, Tifa. Tifa Lockhart, you... Whoa, let me tell ya! Urbosa. Yes. Yes! Snap those fingers. Cause that lightning. Midna. I almost wrote Midna again. Mifa. Mifa is Lord Wolfgang's type 100%. Yes, I have Mega Collection Plus still, Eli. Did I ever do a Vati analysis? I have not done Vati yet. I also haven't played Minish Cap. So, I've only seen Vati in Four Swords Adventure, which I didn't even finish. Ooh, yeah. I mean, I'll play it eventually. I'll play it. I can write about... Riju is your type? I can write about, Tetra. I mean, I could talk about most of the links. I also have to decide, are these going to be design or analysis, or because I have different types of the shorts. This is a lot of Zelda. Holy shoot. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 8 already. Zelda gets clicks though, does it? The only thing that gets clicks on my channel is Doki Doki Literature Club, guys. I hate to break it to you. Golbez. True! What the heck is wrong with me? I mean, I do want to do, the other ones too. I'm just thinking of what to prioritize. Mallow? Let me bring back, the goat. The twins. I mean, yeah, I could analyze them. They're cool. They're cute. I feel like I should do the main characters first, though, before I go into... I mean, I should do an analysis of Edward. That'll get the biggest... I mean, Edward from Final Fantasy IV, that's got to be more popular than goddamn Marin Kitagawa, Sonic the Hedgehog, and fucking... what's her name? I don't know what else, but all of them combined. Yeah, I want to play Skyward Sword too. I mean, that's not where you have to start, Eli. You could just start by, I mean, if I analyze Pyra, I'm gonna get demonetized. I can't analyze Pyra and Mithra, because the things I'm gonna say. I think it's the whole, like, triangle between, and, like, how Kain and Cecil reflect off each other and how they're different. I think that's very interesting, but also even, like, Golbez and Cecil. I think Golbez's story is cool. Have I done anything with the Paper Mario series? I have not played a single Paper Mario game yet. I do plan to play the original, though. It's the beginning of the Zelda series canon, right? Yeah, technically, yeah, it is. But you don't have to... I mean, Zelda games are meant to play on their own. It doesn't... the order you play them in does not matter. it's an anthology. Like Final Fantasy, you don't have to play 1 before you play 7, before you play 15, you know? Just started watching, you better get that game and you better play it right now. Utopia, welcome. Galuf. I mean, from Final Fantasy V, why do I see Sonichu? Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about that. Galuf, yeah, from Final Fantasy V, I could do all of them, probably all the main cast. There's not much to talk about with the Final Fantasy V characters other than like the tree. He's the only name you remember from 5? About Lena. What about Bartz? You don't remember Bartz, bro? Bartz, Kryl, Galuf, Lena, Ferris. If you don't remember Pirate Girl? Damn. You don't remember Pirate Girl, who they thought was a guy? And then they were like blushing and they like took off her clothes and when it was wet or whatever? It was super appropriate. How do you not remember that? Too late? No, just block your eyes. Forget what you saw today. Ooh, we got Genova right now. Final Fantasy can be a wild series. But anyway, Final Fantasy VII. We already have 2 Cloud Strife analyses on the channel. One for design, one for analysis. We have Zach. We have to do another Zach Fair one. About his personality in design. Because we just did one on his origins a little bit. What if Zach survived with an H? Which Final Fantasy game was that? 5, the one I was just talking about. I think I might want to play it now after hearing that. It's super fun. If you like cool gameplay systems and customization, it'll be fun for you. But it will be difficult unless you experiment. Don't expect to go into it and thinking you're going to breeze through it. It is one of the harder Final Fantasy games. But if you play the Pixel Remaster, they have tons of accessibility options, so you'll be good. That's the cool thing about Final Fantasy is you can kind of start anywhere. Though I would always recommend starting somewhere between 1 and 10. Because I feel like the game had a little bit more of an identity. Or the series had more of an identity then. When is the full Sora analysis video? I don't know, 3 years from now? Could start at 7 OG, 10, 6... Porky Mother 3 analysis, I do have that up here, yes, right here. Amy Rose, we have one up on the channel right now for Amy Rose. Was Final Fantasy on Switch? Yep, all the Pixel remasters are on Switch. 7, 8, and 9 are on Switch. 10 is on Switch. 12 Zodiac Age is on Switch. 13 isn't, 15 isn't, 16 isn't. 10 is piquing your attention. Didn't you say you wanted to play 8 next? Or 6? No, it was 8, right? But I do kind of want to do an Amy Rose design. But let's get through Final Fantasy VII first. Oh, you wanted to play 6 next? 6 and Chrono Trigger are my next JRPGs to play. You'll get it after Xeno X. Ooh, good luck. You'll be playing that for 200 hours. Zach Fair. Tifa analysis. I can definitively say what I'm doing for these characters because we already have some of them started. I have 2 Aerith ones already done on the channel. You're back from voting on the Doki Awards. Heck yeah! You've never played a Xeno game? I tried to play Xenoblade Chronicles X and I got bored, but that's also because I didn't have a lot of time to sink into it. You don't get a lot of the freedom or a lot of the mechanics of the game until already a full game's length is done. Like, after 30, 40 hours, you get the mech, which is, like, you know, a big part of the game. Kate Sith, yup. Kate Sith I gotta do. Sephiroth, obviously. Let's go with Barrett Wallace. I have 2 to do on him. You wanted to try 2, but with your parents, not a good idea. Play 1. It's on the Switch. That's the one that I'm gonna play when I get started on the series. With the Xenoblade specifically series. I do actually want to play Xenogears for the PS1 as far as the Xeno series, though the 2 aren't necessarily part of the same series at this point. A whole analysis on Seth's hair? Honestly, I might have to. Yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition is what it's called. Because of the way the girls look into. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty good selling point. Not gonna lie. I know a lot of people who were into the Xenoblade series got upset about the designs of the characters. Because they're like, oh, it's just an anime, like, you know, Coomer clickbait game now, blah, blah, blah. Not the Xeno that they grew up with. Or the Xeno that they played. Operation Rainfall died for this. Or it succeeded for this. Decat? So, I mean, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is what they're talking about. Is this over? No. Well, a few more songs. So, 2 from Barrett. Kate Sith. I don't know if I'm gonna do 2 on Kate Sith. Might just start with the 1 for analysis. I don't really know. Hey, Chip. Well, we have all of these that you see on screen that are done. If you become a member, Chip, or if you're lucky enough to get gifted, you can see all of these right now up on the channel. We are 20 ahead. But right now we're going through the rest of the 55 that we need to fill out the rest of the year. So I'm trying to decide what I want to write. No, that was the Smash thing, Eli. That's when they came to Smash. I meant Xenoblade fans themselves. When do they come out for non-members? 2 a week come out. So the ones that come out this week are... They're Omori related, I know that. I think one's on Basil's something and something else. I don't remember. But they come out on Fridays and Saturdays at 3 p.m. EST. Chocobo analysis. That could be. I mean, I could do them on all the classic Final Fantasy things. I definitely could. I could talk about, you know, when the Chocobo was introduced, which is in Final Fantasy 2, and how the theme was only half of the theme, and what the game mechanics behind the Chocobo was, and blah, blah, blah. Kate Sith, Yuffie, Kisaragi. I don't know what I want to do on her yet. Because, like, I mean, I could try an analysis. The other thing is that, my Basil short, the Basil something, or the original Basil design, you can't find where link to vote. If you go to my updates channel in the Discord, here, there's 4 different voting links. So, I'm part of the, I don't know. I don't know what I am. I'll just copy and paste them. Oh, I can't, it's too much. But just go to my updates channel in Discord. Where's my notepad? Yeah, I kind of want to do Undertale. In what? I'm in what, Crystal? We don't know now. But the original, oh, the Basil something. Yeah, the Basil short that I put out got very little views. It wasn't until my Aubrey analysis, Aubrey design analysis, that any of my Omori shorts so far have done much of anything. But I'm trying to stick with it here. I know it's not Monica. I know it's not Sayori. My Sayori short's at almost 500,000 views. I don't know what happened with that one. The other ones are just as good. I don't know, guys. I don't know what happened. Gerard Way. Who is that? Sayori was a banger short, but so are the rest of them. The Monica character analysis didn't even do that well. The short or the main one? MCR. My Chemical Romance analysis. Oh, okay. That's right. The name, like, is like slightly familiar. I saw that comment deleted. I comment farmed that, I comment farmed the Monica one so bad. Because I said Monica, aka my wife, and literally half of the comments are like, that's not your wife, that's my wife. Or it's, go touch grass, Coomer. You like minors. Even though they're all 18 anyway. Like, so stupid. I have to go to the bathroom real quick. Hold on. Let me mute my mic. All right, I'm back. Saw a comment that said, don't focus on views, do what makes you happy. That's what I focus on anyway. And yes, I do try to do that, and I heavily agree with that. Absolutely, it's 100% about your work and if it makes you happy. I just like for people to see my work, and I want my channel to expand its horizons, you know what I mean? Because my initial goal for the channel was for it to be multi-franchise. Also, it was not in the original. The thing that says all characters in this game are over the age of 18 was not a statement in the original. Whether or not Dan said it previously, which I think he did, I think he just made a statement about it. But he didn't make it official until Plus. Oh, I mean, if you're doing content creation for money, you're in the wrong business. Because the chances that you're going to make it are extremely, extremely small. And at least enough to actually make a living. You know what I'm saying? like, yes, I would love to make a living off of my creations, and that is a goal. That is definitely a goal. If I could do this full time, then I would. But when you start to think about how much money you need, for me, you know, we're talking about like $4,500 a month or something like that into my bank account. When it comes to just YouTube itself, you would have to make on YouTube. Let's see. Let me go to calculator. Or let's say even 4,000. Right, let's say even 4,000. You would have to make about $6,000. That's true, Crystal. If you're getting paid by someone else. But you'd have to make about $6,000 or $5,900 immediately, because you have to remember that the money that YouTube gives you is not taxed. So 30% of that is gone immediately to taxes that you're going to have to pay at the end. And in order to make $6,000, you're going to... Let me see. Hold on. Let me do this. Let me do this real quick. Welcome back. Let me just check my CPM stuff real quick. I get about $3.40 per 1,000 views. Okay. So... and that's just off of videos. Off of shorts, it's 18 cents per 1,000 views. Okay, so if we do 3... So if we do 42 or 6,000 divided by 3.47. Okay. You get about 1,729. So now we're gonna go multiply that by 1,000, and I would need to, off of videos alone, per month would have to make near 2 million views to get $4,000 a month. Now, of course, there are memberships, there is Patreon, and there are sponsorships. All of that is sacrificing stuff, but that is usually how people make it. Is it like when you go to different creators and they all have sponsorships in their videos? This is why. Because you need 1.8 million for a lot of people to even save a little bit of money in the first place just off of views. You know. So there's my calculation there. Anyway, I'm gonna bring this back up now. 2 million? No, 1.7 million views to make $4,000 after taxes per month. Not counting memberships or sponsors or, you know, affiliate marketing. or donations. But yeah. I mean, when you think about how unrealistic that is or how hard it is to get to that point, all I'm saying is that if you're in it for the money, if you're like, I'm going to do content creation for the money, you're stupid. That's not happening. You can't do this unless it's something you're passionate about. You know, unless you really want to change something or you really want to say something and it's building an entire business. But if you're going to do that, there are much more financially viable ways. There are business strategies that you could put more time into or less time into to make the same amount of money. Yes, indeed. You need the multiple streams of income because of the ups and downs, 1000%. So let's say you're even making you're doing 1 million views. You know, 1 million views divided by 1,000, or I don't know how to do that math anymore. But I would assume that would get you, well, let's see. Divide this by like 4. Okay. So let's say you got 1.3 million. Yeah, this was from longs and not shorts. From shorts, it's 18 cents per 1,000. Is it wrong to have sub goals? No. It's not wrong. But if you want to do something, do it anyway, regardless of the sub goal, you know? So let's say you get 1.2 million instead. You would be too scared to try it? Are you're too shy? You don't have to show your face. I mean, it could just be something that you're passionate about. But even if you do, let's say half of this. Let's say half of this, actually. 425 times 2. So even if you do 850,000 views a month, you're going to make, after taxes, maybe about $2,000, which is not enough to live for most people. It's good if you're a kid and you're living at home and you don't have bills to pay. But as an adult where you have rent, a car, and other bills, and you want to save a little bit of money, put some toward, you know, build your emergency fund and stuff like that, 401k even, so you have a retirement in the future, this isn't enough. You know, you'd ideally want like 4,000 to 5,000 in a lot of cases. I know it's very difficult to get to that point, but anyway, so if you got this, right? Let's say you got 2,000 from views, almost 1 million views already, which would be extremely difficult to do unless you happen to pop off that day, you know, whatever. Just a huge buildup over years so you can make $2,000 without much worry. Now, you can have memberships or something. Let's say it's a $5 membership, right? Let's say you have, if you're a big YouTuber, you're super big, you make $5 off of that. YouTube takes 30%. $2,000 a month ain't bad. It's good for some people, but it's not. You know, if you have, my rent alone and everything is close to 1,000 after all, like, you know, rent and then the bills and stuff like that. For a part-time, yeah, you know, but then the car adds it. Like my expenses together are nearly $3,000, so 2,000 isn't cutting it. Not to mention saving. So let's say you have memberships. Let's say they're $5. YouTube takes 30%, right? So that's $3.50. $3.50. And let's say you get like 500 of them because you're a huge YouTuber. That's an additional 1,750 added on to your 2,000 to get you to 3,750. Now you're cooking. Let's say you get a sponsorship that month. Maybe that sponsorship is $1,000 because it's a whatever. You did Raid Shadow Legends. That's 4,750. Now let's say you get affiliate marketing and it's built up. Maybe that gets you like $50 a month or something. I mean, that's probably being generous. I don't really know. But, now you're at 4,800. Now you're in a good spot. I'm good with playing this soundtrack, actually. That's fine. Is Raid Shadow Legends. But let me just remind you how difficult it is to ever even get to 2,000 off of views. Like 850,000 views a month. At least in gaming, you get a slightly higher CPM, a higher CPM in other things like finance especially. And also, the less big you are, the less those sponsors are going to pay you and the less memberships you're going to have. So, I said 500 members. That's 500 people giving you $5 a month consistently. That's why you have to have all these multiple streams and they have to build up over time. If you're already a big YouTuber and you're not utilizing those tools, then you're missing out on the cash you could be saving so you can retire someday. Hey, what's up, Nanaver? Hey, whoa! It's the Sidja guy. He's in here. You can barely stay over 100 members. And you do streams that specifically, aim to get members. That's still... Well, your membership is $3, like me. So, you're getting $2 about. $2 and what, 10 cents? Let me see. $3 times 0.70. It's $2.10 times 100. $210, Just need to make it a cult. True. That's true. $200 is not chump change. That helps. That's money in the savings. I cannot keep 100 members. The only reason why we had so many members is because 2 people decided they were going to donate a bunch of money. They were like, yeah. Shoutouts to Cap. And she's not in the server anymore. I don't know what happened to her. She got upset with the Mude bot and then left the community. But she also donated a bunch of memberships too. But yeah, what are we doing? We are just going... Well, right now we're talking finances on YouTube. Just to be completely transparent, guys, I make anywhere between $150 and $250 on YouTube a month. That's how much I make. And then on Patreon, I make about $75 right now. And then if you take that, so let's say $300 times 0.70, I keep 210 of that, and the rest of it goes to taxes. So that's how much I make on here. Weenie noo na 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 na. What's my favorite juice? Leaf juice. Or coffee bean juice. That's way lower than I thought. You make good videos. That's the honest truth. But like you, I'd need 4K to afford. Yeah, exactly, man. We're in the same spot. It's very difficult to get there. And like I said, and Lord Wolfgang is right here. Fred is right here. But my highest viewed video is Natsuki. And let me go to that. That's 243,000. 243 times, what did I say? $3.50. That's $850. And then we want to multiply that by 0.70. So if I released that video every single month and it got that many views in a month, reminder that this happened over a year ago, a year and a half ago, then I would only make $600. I would have to release a lot of videos to do that well. By the way, can we talk about how good these thumbnails look all together? These are sick. What world do we live in where the #1 search result when looking up DDLC characters is Juice videos? It doesn't result. I mean, technically it does result in more cash. Just not a lot. You know, who does the thumbnails? I make some of them. I made them all before, but recently Craftus redid the Sonic ones. We did full art thumbnails for the Sonic ones. So yeah, I would have to release 7. I would have to release 7 of those Natsuki videos in a month to make the money I need to survive off of views alone. Do you know how crazy that is? I mean, yes, views compile over time, but just raw, like, views, that's what it would be. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Now, the kind of content that I make does typically get more views over time, some of them because they can be searchable, but still. Yeah, those views over a year, not a first month. Exactly. It takes a lot to get there. You know, it takes years and years and years and years and years of videos that do that well, and even better than that, that can make it so you can have a bad month and still be able to survive. Years of videos that perform that highly and still get views. You know? Take care, Melon. It was nice to see ya. It was fun hanging. Hey! You look nice today. Let's do Red 13. And I want to do an analysis and design. Let's make Gamma video 100. I mean, why not? If a YouTuber dies, who gets the money from future views on their content? Ooh, I have no idea, actually. My song Your Note cover is amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I had a lot of fun recording that one over at my buddy's house. I had a blast with it. I had this vision. I was like, yeah, it goes to me. Damn, you're loaded. Shit, dude. Give me a slice of that pie. I'll take 10%. I'll take 10%. We could be set. Sid Highwind. I'll just go into the analysis of Sid. I already have Aerith. Am I missing anyone else? Am I missing any main party members in 7? This song is so sick. You guys still have to watch the Area 88 OVA. I'm telling you. No, not this. That's for voting for me. Or someone else. I have not played Yume Nikki yet. Null design? Yeah, that would be cool. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Oh wait, more than that. 9, 10, 11, 12. A lot. So what are we at? What are we at? Where are you at? What is Paper Lily? Okay, we are at 48. I think I have to fit some more indie stuff in here. Mita. Cool, Mita. Core Mita we don't know anything about. I know that. Oh man. There's also Pokemon. If I did, imagine I mean, there's already a YouTuber who's done like all the designs of Pokemon. I was actually inspired by him to make these types of shorts, but really took it in my own direction after. I think his name is TB Saiken. Do I like Danganronpa? I don't know. I haven't played it. I mean, yeah, I hope so too, Eli. I think they do have to change some stuff. Hey, welcome back, Rage Dog. Like, I think they should really only, slightly reference DDLC and not have entire plot points dedicated to it, because I feel like that hurts it. It's surprising enough, the actual premise of it is cool enough, you know? How about Mario? We have Mario's design, but the Mario franchise, yes, we could branch into that. Yeah, exactly, Hyper. Donkey Kong, that would be cool. Oh, shoot. What other Mita from my side? I could literally put a 5th Undertale character and then we would be done. Pizza Tower? I haven't played it yet. Bum, 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 yeah, yeah. I don't think you can. I don't think you can make that similarity. Because one is clearly referencing the other. DDLC wasn't referencing You and Me and Her. And they take the premise in very, very different directions. Whereas the Tsunagari Chess School has its own thing going on, but it has two very direct things that are like really referencing DDLC. And I think it's cool to take inspiration from something, but there comes a point where it's just like people are going to look at this and be like, this is a ripoff. And a lot of people have. It's not for no reason. Make it the 6 souls. One on each of the soul. Papyrus was the best character in Undertale. You think so? I think it was you. You're the best character in Undertale, Fred. Night in the Woods. Oh, shoot. I forgot about that game. I did play that game, actually. I could go back through and analyze it. I didn't love Night in the Woods. I actually didn't love it. Because I felt like the point of that game was to kind of relate to a lot of the dialogue and stuff. And I'm someone who suffers, and spoilers, for Night in the Woods. I don't think I have full on like a dissociative disorder. I don't know that for sure. You know, I'm in therapy, but I definitely suffer from dissociation. And that was cool to see that in the main character. A lot of it was very hard to watch. I was thinking it was like caused from anxiety at first and stuff. Magneton is also really good from Undertale, by the way. Magneton, yeah, check that out. I have 2 on Magneton. But again, it felt like the problems that the character was having, she seemed like such a brat. Like, it was so, like, as someone who's never had a consistent, like, stable home, it is a massive conversation. And there are degrees of it, Crystal. There are degrees of it. And also, like, it kind of sometimes goes hand in hand with my ADHD, where I'm just completely zoned out. But other times, it's like my brain is completely somewhere outside of my body, whereas, like, I want to be connected in my body so that I can enjoy the things around me. And this comes in multiple ways. This can come up from, like, panic or anxiety. It can come from a complete lack of focus from ADHD. These things can, like, merge and do all sorts of stuff. It's just, I guess, a trauma response. Because Magneton was requested very early on to Sinjikai. Jerry Undertale. True. Also, I have not played Celeste yet, Shiptendo, but you have yourself a wonderful night, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you. So this would do it. Have I noticed therapy being a good tool for you? Yes. I noticed it the first time I got therapy, too. But it's not, I don't just do therapy, you know, I also, ever since early in 2024, like the first week of 2024, I've journaled every night. I've tried to reflect on everything. I have a new meditation app called Balance now, which is cool. I'm trying to get into that. I have a night routine. But yeah, therapy is a good tool for me. Right now I'm working on something called the DBT house. So that's cool. Therapy didn't work for me. Well, there are many different therapists out there. Just because one didn't work for you doesn't mean that you can't have a different method with another therapist. You know. Beep, bum, boom, bum. Boom, boom, boom. A DBT house. Bum, 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 bum. So this would total to 55 if I did this right here. Not gonna lie, I feel like the A Link to the Past bosses are kind of taking up some space for the rest of the year. But also, I know I want to do them all eventually. Toriel, I mean, yeah, Toriel, Asgore. I would mention another character, Fred, but you got the neutral ending, and you don't know them. So, you gotta... you gotta actually play the game now. Just kidding, you played the game. But you gotta do the other ending that it's known for. You can mute. True. I don't need to talk about it now, though. Toriel and Asgore don't really need character analysis. I could do something simple like talking about their design, though, Decidueye. Magneton doesn't need 2 videos on my channel, but he has one. Yeah, the true pacifist route. When that time, like in 2017, when you came to my house and we went to go get ramen, and I was like, oh, I really liked the ending of this game, and I was playing Undertale, it was the true pacifist route, and that was the only route I ever played of it. Yes, indeed, Eli. There's lots of different things I can talk about. I mean, look, I don't need a full-ass analysis of Mothula, but... or Vitreous on my channel, but I have them anyway, just because I feel like it. I'm hungry. I already ate, though. Trying to make a decision here. Do I sacrifice the Link to the Past bosses in order to do a little bit more indie stuff? Because I know that does better on the channel. For now. Like, the Omori videos are, like... So, my problem, Eli, with the statement is mostly that, like... it's equating 1 therapy experience, maybe 2, with just, like... therapy in general. Like, I'm sure even you could probably have a good therapeutic experience if you had the right therapist and you communicated with them about certain things. So it's not that, like, I wouldn't necessarily just make the blanket statement, therapy didn't work for me, you know? Because people can have negative experiences with therapy, and that could be for so many reasons. But just like when you're shopping for anything, you kind of have to shop for a therapist. And sometimes it can take 3, 4, 5 different experiences before you find someone that's like, that you really gel with. For me, I'm an extremely open person. So when I talk to my therapists, they're like, oh, thank you very much for being so transparent. You know, well, it's like, yeah, you had like some not great experiences, and you found that you like to deal with your problems in other ways, and that's totally cool. This stream is sponsored by BetterHelp. My entire video, all my channel is, yes. No, you didn't offend me, my friends. You're not offending me. I'm just pointing out something, you know. People are too quick to, like, give up on the concept. I think people are too quick to give up on the concept of something not working for them. You know, that's all I'm saying. And it can happen with therapy, it can happen with, you know, whatever else. But that's a big one, because I feel like people kind of shut themselves offended on behalf of the entire therapy industry. Yes, I am a corporate shill after all. Kind of want to go back to this album. Yeah. So here's the problem with that, and maybe you have like a friend who's cool with that. What is Monica's movement linked to? Nothing. A negative mindset will guarantee you will never work going forward too. Yeah. Relying on nostalgia to cheer you up is cool, but like this stuff doesn't get to the core of like who we are and how we want to experience life and our values and our traumas and our history to try to like understand them and move forward with that wisdom and, you know, that kind of stuff. Cognitive behavioral therapy to help you with your own negative self-talk or try to make sense of some of the experiences you've been through. That's not something you can necessarily just like, you can run from it, right? And like sometimes doing a coping mechanism where I'm doing something to avoid the way that I feel. That's not necessarily always a bad thing. But I don't want to put that on my friends. You know, I don't want to vent all of these issues out. Sometimes, you know, I can be open and communicate what I'm going through with people, but that's not a way to necessarily deal with your issues, you know what I mean? Because also it's putting it on someone else who isn't a professional, and I see issues with that. I'm not saying don't share your feelings with your friends or anything like that, because you should, and you should be open, and you should communicate. You know, that's what friendships are about. I do not have the Turks. I'll probably do the Turks next year, because I'm thinking about getting rid of some of these links to the past bosses and adding some more indie stuff just to fill out that side of it. Maybe put a couple of the other Kingdom Hearts characters. I mean, there's nothing wrong with venting to someone that you trust or anything like that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But I'm just saying, it's not the same kind of tool as therapy. Like, one is not a replacement for the other. It's great to have all of those things. Well, yeah, definitely not trauma dump. Definitely not trauma dumping, you know? Yeah, I've noticed that, when I'm talking to myself, I'm playing out scenarios in my head and I'm actually talking to other people. Like, when I'm in the shower and stuff, I'm picturing, like, me talking to someone else. You know what I mean? Yes. See my DDLC videos for more details. How much does online therapy cost? I don't know, actually. I don't know. I mean, it depends on health insurance, where you are. Depends on the service, you know. You also wonder how the therapist feels after hearing those stories from others and what they feel hearing it almost every day. They're trained. they're good at this shit, typically. You know, not everyone's a good fit, but they're trained. And they're not just trained to listen to you, they're trained to listen to the things you don't even know you're saying. Do therapists need therapy? I'd imagine so. You know, like, look, I'll put it to you this way. I need therapy. I mean, sure, could I live life without it? Sure, but I'm probably going to make more mistakes. I like you having someone else's help to see you as another tool for your own self-improvement and understanding and just to be the kind of person that you want to be is extremely valuable. And if I was a therapist, I would still need that. Absolutely. But, like, for example, a lot of therapists probably get into therapy because they didn't have necessarily the best childhoods and they wanted to understand things. I know for me, like, a lot of the reason why I made the kind of videos I do on my channel, well, just for some background, if I was going to go to college for something, I was going to go for psychology or teaching music. Two things where I felt like I could make an impact. You know, video game development was there too, but I kind of ruled it out because I didn't know that it would be profitable. Thing with psychology is it's extremely competitive, and teaching music, I felt like that was something I could do without going to college. I didn't have a great, you know, upbringing. There were good times, but there's a lot of bad. You know, there's a lot of this trauma and blah blah blah, things I'm not really going to get into. You know, I would imagine a lot of the reasons why I care so much about the way I think and the way that other people think is because a lot of the things that have happened to me and like and seeing a lot of the problems of my friends and family around me. You know, and I imagine a lot of people who get into wanting to be therapists or psychologists. I mean, I know psychology is extremely interesting in the first place, but I would say probably a lot of them probably experienced things that pushed them toward wanting to help other people because it's where they felt maybe they wanted to help other people understand it at an earlier age, or just for people to have the help that they need at all. And to me, that's part of the reason why I make my analysis videos, because even though I'm not a therapist and I'm not a psychologist, and I make it clear, don't self-diagnose from my damn videos or things like that. But if people can understand themselves a little bit better through my videos and can do some deep digging and they feel seen, that's scratching that itch. That makes it feel like I'm making that impact and that I'm helping people in the same way that I felt I could have, you know. And I feel like that's kind of where a lot of people go in their lives when it comes to things that impact them. It's like they want to do that. They want to pay it forward. They want to help the next generation to deal with those problems, you know. So, yes, I would imagine therapists need therapists. That was a long-winded way of saying that. Okay, let's get rid of some of these. Let's do 2 of these for now. That leaves us with 7 more. So what other Undertale characters? Asgore, Boreal. Leaves us with 5 more. What's that girl's name? The warrior. Shoot, what's her name? Undyne, yes, thank you. Metaton. I feel like if I get into Metaton, I'm gonna get into some LGBT stuff. I don't really know if I want to. I don't really know. Unless I could say something else. Not Jerry yet. What's the doctor? What's the professor? Oh yes. That's how I'll start it. Alphys, yes, thank you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Undertale characters. Damn, Undertale. Gaster? Yeah, that'll get the clicks. Elmira. Azriel. How many did I have? That leaves me with 2 more that I can do. I don't know if I can do 12 Undertale characters. Elmo! Oh my god. Oh my god, you are a genius. Oh, fuck! Sorry, I felt the need to do that, I guess. Ouch. My elbow. I just needed to get you guys' attention for a minute. That's all. Hope you'll forgive me. I completely forgot about the Sonic characters. I can't do this. I have to do Sonic character designs. What am I talking about? Sonic. Bro, I don't even have one on Sonic's design. Or any of these. I'm gonna not capitalize the T. Where's the Subway Surfers you promised? You'll get it tomorrow. Today was leg day. You can't do anything on leg day. Rouge the Bat? Yeah, true. No, I'm gonna... Knuckles... The Echidna... Design... Eggman, I'm good. I already made enough Eggmans. Shoot, I can't do 12 Undertale characters then. Agent Stone? Hold on, I'm gonna pee again. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell your parents. Zoro is sleeping on the couch. Give it up to the mic! P-cam. Don't tell your parents, I said. Don't tell them anything. Amy the Hedgehog. I'll just put Amy Rose. Design. Rouge the Bat. Design. Okay. Dude, what am I gonna do? The glitchy girl from... oh, that's true. What's her name? Amy is a hedgehog? Yes. Probably one of the rare Sonic kids that didn't simp for Rouge. Looky there. Amy the Hedgehog. What's the... why can't I remember her name? The girl from Frontiers. God. Sage, yes, Sage. Analysis, not design. TS Sykin did videos about Sonic designs too. Yeah, I mean, he does them on everything. Maria? Maybe. Let's stick with these 6. And the last thing we have is Omori. So, thing is, what do we already have planned here? Oh, we already... Okay. Oh, shoot, man. Basil. Analysis. Gotta capitalize all of them. Basil. Hill. This is more than 55. Hero design. I don't know if there's much I could say about Hero's design, honestly. Then all these. Perfect hearts. The hearts. But I don't think I can do this yet. Like, I'll do the main ones. These guys, probably put them on a back burner or something. Because if I do that, then I should probably do, like, the rest of the side characters that are important. You know? Yes, I will be able to raid hulking today. Excellent. This is already 2 months. I'm already over. And I already have a good amount of Omori on my channel. See, the thing is, the Omori, the Undertale, the My Side, these will take, I believe, some of the DDLC fans on my channel and maybe start to push them towards some of the other stuff. Omori himself, as he is a separate character from Sunny. Yeah, I already have that in the works. I think that's already being written. Isn't it? Yes. Omori / Sunny. Yeah. That's not here. I'm talking about Omori's creation, I think. This will stretch into next year. I guess a little bit, yeah. Man. Let me calculate how many this is. 8. I should probably add, like... I'll add Shulk to this. Which I also haven't played. That's gonna be a design. Both of these are design, because I haven't played them. Is that gonna require me to know stuff, though? Probably gonna have to know stuff. Maybe I can't do that. I take it back. I take it all back! There's so many other Final Fantasy characters I want to do that I could write little things on. You know? Final Fantasy VII is one of my favorite games, so I'm okay with giving it 12. Undertale is a lot. I don't know if I'm going to keep it at 12. This is at 57. Yes, indeed, with the passage of time. Yeah, I mean, I could try that one, but right now... So basically, I don't have time to play the video games. Because in order for me to write these things, so the channel grows, I can't stream the games, because this is the only time I would have to actually write the analyses. So I'm going to be writing them on stream. And you guys are going to help. You guys are going to help give me ideas. I will eventually play Slay the Princess. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You think I'm doing all this research by myself? Unpaid labor is so profitable. Do you know how much money I make off of these shorts? Boss from Omori. Yeah, that would be cool when I do a side character thing. I'm gonna remove 2 from Undertale. Which 2 should I remove? In order to make it 55. I feel like I should do more my side. Well, for the average short... Let me see. Ooh. Gaster and Metaton. Get rid of Sans, the most popular one. You're so right. I don't know why I wasn't thinking about that. I must be a stupid head. Let's see. This Ame-chan one, you can't fix Ame-chan, got 10,000 views, and it's made me $1.60. And let me remind you that taxes take 30% of that. Okay? $1.60 times 0.70. We're looking at $1.12 here. $1.12. I am indeed getting scammed. I could get a part-time job instead and make a lot more money. I understand this. Unpaid labor. This is basically unpaid labor. Join me in my unpaid labor, everyone. Bless. Exactly. That is what matters. You know what else matters? Surviving. How did we get Ame shorts? I do want to do another Ame short. Let's take out Gaster and Metaton for now. Change this to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I feel like I should add another Mita. I thought there was only one other needy girl overdose. Yeah, that's true, Decidueye guy. Placeholder Mita. Not sure which one of you. Would require taking something from something else. Whoa! I don't want to. Man. Mina? Which one's Mina? I know Mila. Maybe I'll do Mila. Mila's cool. The antagonist is just Mita. Alright, well... yeah, Mita chips. Mita chips and hummus. I'm honestly, like... not 100% on this. Because there's other stuff I want to do. Hummus is great. Like, there's other Final Fantasy characters I want to do from other games. Dark Angel. I didn't even know that one existed. Yeah, I could. Yeah. This is a lot. I mean, it looks nice written down in this note like this, but you know. Dark mode is great. Yeah, I'm not qualified, but I can still... I wrote the first one, and that was good. If I can... Because, like, with that character, I feel like I can just take one topic and talk about it for 45 seconds to a minute and be good. I don't have to know everything. It just has to be my thoughts. In my take, you know? But, yes. It's hummus over here. Maybe it's hummus over there. Hummus. But alright, I'm going to close this. We're going to go to just chatting. Alright. Let us set up to raid hulking. This will be the first time we raid hulking. You can't fix her. You can try, but you won't do it. I know. I know. Alright. Playing Repo right now, which I haven't played and I know nothing about. But this should be a fun raid. The raid message is going to be... Let's see. How about Rouge the Bat? No. That's too horny. Sentence I just said was ridiculous. I don't know. Let's just say hi with a smiley face. Just that. That's gonna be the raid message. All right. Thank you guys so much for coming. We got a lot of likes on this stream. We got 28 likes. That's cool. Thank you guys for all the likes. Appreciate that. But yeah, thank you guys for coming. We'll be doing this again tomorrow, but we're gonna actually start writing them, or maybe putting them in the Trello and then start writing them. So I gotta get crack-a-lackin' on this writing. But yeah, so this was awesome. Had a really good time today talking with you guys. And I guess that being said, go eat if you haven't already. Take your medication if you haven't already. Stay hydrated, do your stretches, and hey, you look nice today. I'll see you tomorrow at 5 p.m. EST. Until then, have a wonderful night, or else. Now let's raid hulking Enigma with that high smiley face. Later!